Hi, my name is Wanda, and I'm going to channel for you. That just means, not just, but that means I allow love energy to pass through me, turns into vibration in my throat, and then you can understand it as language. So I've been doing this for a few years now, and I don't really know what I'm doing, but I keep showing up because I think I volunteered, I guess, to play this role. So hopefully something touches your heart and reminds you of the beautiful self that you are deep inside. Oh, that self that we often have forgotten in our human lives. So this is all about that. This is all about the universe of love answering your call, which was apparently to remind you of how blessed you are. I guess we forget a lot. So when we call out, the universe answers, and I'm one of the ways that I'm one of the vehicles they use to answer. So here I am. If you like the videos, if you're on YouTube, press subscribe. If you're on Facebook, hey. And I can do private channeling sessions. I guess that's it. So try to follow along if you like. There's lots of videos posted. So if it touches your heart or means something to you, that we're supposed to meet and have this energetic exchange, then check them all out. Maybe they're all just what you're looking for. Okay. There comes a time in your life when you need to take a breath. When you feel as if you can't stand up for another moment or carry on much longer on this long, long road you're traveling. There comes a time for all of you when you just wish to rest. When we say rest, we mean breathe, which is your human way of living. Now, resting and living, how can these possibly come together as one? They come together perfectly because you have come into your human time to have an experience of some sort. You want to see what it's like to have a human body. You want to try to remember what it's like to be a loving energy. You want to see if you can connect with others and remember who they are and remind them of who you are. You wanted to have a go at that. It doesn't always work out that way. Oftentimes, your human life gets very, very heavy. You'll feel great pressure on your body and you can no longer breathe. You feel like you're being smothered by life, smothered by your own life, the one you have created. And why would a human intentionally create a life, a human life, that smothers them, not just them, that smothers their eternal self? That's what you're feeling. You're not being smothered physically, you're being smothered spiritually. That little voice that lives within you, that is eternal, that always wishes to come out and play in the sunshine and be one with others and play games and run around free. That is the one that's being smothered, not you. Your small self is not able to breathe. And why? Why would someone smother their small, eternal, childlike self? Fear, of course. It's always that, isn't it? Fear of what will happen if the joyful, energetic self runs your life. Oh, what will happen then? Something terrible will happen. Something awful, horrendous. You don't even know what, but you just have a sense of fear. Oh, it will be bad, whatever it is. So now what? Now what do you do? Once you come to understand what is being recalled here, that you yourself are creating the fear within, then what? Then there's only you left. You and your divine self. Just the two of you. And the universe of love. And all of those who have passed. And your energetic support team. If you are following along this energetic exchange, we have taken you from great despair and smothering to self-enlightenment, to freedom. Follow the lines, follow the path, and you will be free. And how? How? Did you miss something? Where was the free part? Didn't hear the free part. The free part is allowing the small energetic self within you to come out and fly and be free. That's the free part. Then you won't be feeling pressure and tightness any longer. You'll be free to live. And what, after all, is wrong with living? That's what you came there for. Came into physical form to try and remember how to be free as the wind. Now we're reminding you that you already know how to be free as the wind. It's deep within you. A great remembering of all of the time you've been free. Just remember it now. Just remember what it feels like to be free as the wind. There is much love here for you. Namaste. That's what the energy feels like when it comes out, or sounds like, I guess. That was very touching. It reminds me of how often they speak of our intentions coming into physical form. How we're so excited to come in and we'll remember this time. We'll remember how to be love walking, love talking. We'll remember, let's go. And in we come. And 50 years later, I don't remember anything like that. I don't even know what you're talking about. So beautiful, touching. Hopefully that's remembers something that reminds you that it's true. Often when I tear up, I realize that's just truth. It's just my physical self responding to truth. Even though it's not written down anywhere and there's no sign for it, there's some part of me inside that responds to truth in that way. So I'm happy to tear up. I tear up a lot nowadays, which is perfect for me because I want to remember. I want to remember what it's like to be love walking, and I want to be free like the wind and free like the birds. It's beautiful. So blessings. Bye.